Hello students, in the last classes we learned how to find equivalent fractions and how to check whether the given fractions are equivalent. Today we are going to learn how can we reduce the given fractions to its lowest terms or in its simplest form. If it is in its simplest form, the HCF of its numerator and denominator will be 1, means they will not have any common factors. Okay, now how can we reduce the fraction to its lowest terms? In that, first of all, what we have to do, we have to find the HCF of its numerator and denominator. We can see here the first question is 8 by 12. For reducing 8 by 12 to its lowest terms, first what we can do, we can find the HCF of 8 and 12. How to find HCF? We have learned in chapter 8, 9 and 10. Okay. Now, we do the division of 8 and 12 by the smallest prime factor. Which is the smallest prime factor? 2. Now, are they divisible by 2? Yes, 8 and 12 are divisible by 2. So, we are going to do the division of 8 and 12 by 2. How many 2's are 8? 2 4's are 8. Now, how many 2's are 12? 2 6's are 12. Now, 4 and 6, again they are divisible by 2. We can continue the process by 2. Now, how many 2's are 4? 2 2's are 4 and 2 3's are 6. Can we continue the process anymore? No, because 2 and 3 both are prime numbers. They do not have any common factors. So, we cannot continue the process. We are going to find its HCF. HCF of 8 and 12 is 2 multiplied by 2. Okay, we find the product of the numbers which are common, the factors which are common for them. 2 and 2. 2 2's are 4. Now we found the HCF of the numerator and denominator. Now what is the next step? Next step is we have to divide the numerator and denominator with the HCF. Once more, we have to divide the numerator and denominator with the HCF. What is HCF here? 4. Okay, let's do that. 8 divided by 4 by 12 divided by 4. How many 4's are 8? 4 2's are 8. How many 4's are 12? 4 3's are 12. We got the answer 2 by 3. Now 2 and 3, they do not have any common factors. And one more thing we can see. Here in the HCF process, what numbers we have got as the remainder? Last, what all numbers are remaining? 2 and 3. Those numbers have come here as the simplest form or the lowest form. Okay, 2 by 3 is the lowest term of 8 by 12. Okay. Now let's do one more question. 195 by 390. First, what we have to do? We have to find the HCF of 195 and 390. Now, are they divisible by 2? The smallest prime number is 2. Are they divisible by 2? No. 390 is divisible by 2, but 195, the last digit is not an even number, so it cannot be divided by 2. Now we have to check whether they are divisible by the next prime number, that is 3. For finding out what we have to do, we have to add the digits, isn't it? 9 by 1, 9, 1 plus 9 plus 5. 1 plus 9 is 10. 10 plus 5 is 15. It means 195 is divisible by 3. Now, next number also we can try. 3 plus 9 plus 0 is 12. 12 is also divisible by 3. So, we can divide 390 also by 3. So, both the numbers are divisible by 3. So, we are going to continue the process by 3. How many 3s are 19? 3 6 are 18. Then 1 is remaining here. It became 15. How many 3s are 15? 3 5s are 15. Yes. Now, how many 3s are in 3? 3 1s are 3. And how many 3s are 9? 3 3s are 9. And you can bring down the 0. Okay. Now, 65 and 130. These numbers are not divisible by 3. Then we have to try with the next prime number. What is that? That is 5. Are they divisible by 5? Yes. Its ones place is 5 or 0. So these numbers are divisible by 5. And we are going to continue the process by 5. How many 5s are in 6? 5 1s are 5. What is remaining? 1. Now the number has become 15. 5 3s are 15. Now how many 5s are in 13? 5 2s are 10. And what is remaining here? 3 is remaining here. The number has become 30. How many 5s are in 30? 5 6 are 30. Now 13 and 26. Are they divisible by 5? No. Then what is the next prime number? That is 7. Are 13 and 26, are they coming in the table of 7? No. They are not divisible by 7. Now what we have to do? We have to try with the next prime number, that is 11. Are they divisible by 11? No. Are they divisible by the next prime number 13? Yes. They are divisible by 13. Because 13 and 26. 13 1s are 30, 13 2s are 26. 13 1s are 30, 13 2s are 26. Now 1 and 2 are remaining. They don't have any common factors, so we cannot continue the process here. We are going to find the HCF. HCF is equal to 3 into 5 into 13. When you multiply them, we will get the answer 195. HCF will be 195. Okay. Now what we have to do? We have to divide the numerator and denominator with the HCF. 195 divided by HCF is 195. By 390 divided by 195. We will get the answer 1/2. What answer we will get? The lowest terms is 1/2. And we can see here what is remaining here. That 1 and 2. The same numbers have come here. 1/2 will be the lowest terms of 195 by 390. There is one more method for us to do, that is little more easier, but those who don't know that cutting process, we can do this method only. Try to follow this method. And what is that method? I will show you one question, one simple question. Here that is 8 by 12. 8 by 12. Now, what is that method? We are going to reduce them with the method of cutting process. Okay? Wow. We have to see, we have to cut both the numbers with using its common factors. Means, what we are doing is, we are dividing the numerator and denominator with their common factors. Okay, 8 and 12. What is a common factor for them? 2 is a common factor for them. We can do the cutting by 2, and both numbers are coming in the table of 4 also. Then we can do the cutting process using 4. You can see how many. First we will try with, as you are the beginners, I am going to teach you with 2 only. How many 2's are in 8? 4 2's are in 8. How many 2's are in 12? 6 2's are in 12. Okay. Now, again we can reduce them to its lowest terms. We can cut them again using 2. How many 2's are in 4? 2 2's are 4. How many 2's are in 6? 2 3's are 6. Now, any more cutting can we do? 2 and 3, they do not have any common factors. We cannot do any more cutting process. Then you will get the answer 2 by 3. Those who know already, they know, they can follow this method also. Okay? Those who don't know, now learn this method only. Okay? Hope all of you understood. Thank you.